Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the world of our feline friends to uncover 10 things that cat owners do that cats really don't like. Because sometimes, loving your cat means understanding their boundaries. It's like I love my dogs, but I don't wake them up from a nap by shoving my face in their belly. Actually, I take that back, I totally do that. But I wouldn't like it if someone did that to me. Maybe that's why they're always farting on me. Anyways, cats, let's get started. Okay, first up, let's talk about personal space. We all have that one friend who gets all up in your business, right? Like, back off, Brenda, I just met you. Well, cats are kind of the same way. They're like little furry emperors ruling their domain, and they need their space. People. Imagine someone just like plopping down next to you while you're enjoying a quiet moment with your coffee. Not cool, right? That's a cat's life, 24/7. So next time your cat is chilling in their favorite sunbeam, just let them be. They're not being antisocial, they're being cats. And don't even get me started on their tails. You know how some people get all weird about their feet? Cats are the same way about their tails. It's like an extension of their soul, and they don't want you messing with it. So hands off the tail, unless you want a little surprise from Mr. Whiskers. Trust me, it won't be pleasant. Remember, a happy cat is a cat who feels safe and secure in their own space. So, give them their distance and they'll reward you with purrs and head boops. Maybe, if you're lucky. Have you ever been at a concert and it's so loud your ears are ringing? Cats live like that every day. Okay, maybe not that extreme, but you get the point. Their hearing is way more sensitive than ours, so what sounds normal to us can be like a freaking symphony of chaos to them. Think about it. The vacuum cleaner, the blender, your roommate's death metal music. It's enough to drive anyone batty. So, do your cat a favor and keep the volume down, especially when they're trying to nap. And for the love of all things fluffy, don't just spring surprises on them. Cats are creatures of habit, and they like to know what's going on. So, slamming doors or bursting into a room like you're in a bad action movie is a big no-no. Remember, a calm and quiet environment will make your cat feel safe and relaxed. And a relaxed cat is less likely to unleash a hairball of fury on your new rug. Okay, so you know how sometimes you just want a hug, but then other times you're like, don't even look at me, I'm over people today? Cats are the same way. Some cats are total cuddle monsters, but others are more like, touch me and I'll claw your eyes out. And the thing is, even the cuddliest cat has their limits. You know how when you're petting a dog and their leg starts going a mile a minute? Cats give you signals too, but they're much more subtle. Watch their body language. Are they purring and rubbing against you? Great, keep going. Are their ears flattened, their tail twitching, or are they giving you the side eye? Abort mission. They're done. The moral of the story is, pay attention to your cat's cues. Don't just assume they want to be petted 24/7. Respect their boundaries, and they'll be more likely to cuddle with you on their own terms. Chapter 4. Litter Box Blues. Let's talk about the dreaded litter box, aka the cat's personal bathroom. Now, we all know cats are super clean animals, right? They're like the neat freaks of the animal kingdom, always grooming themselves and making sure their fur is on point. So imagine their horror when they're faced with a dirty litter box. It's like being forced to use a porta potty at a music festival. After a week. Not a good look. Listen, I get it. Cleaning the litter box is nobody's favorite chore. But trust me, your cat will thank you for staying on top of it. Scoop that bad boy out daily and give it a good scrub regularly. Your cat's nose, and your own, will be eternally grateful. Remember, a clean litter box equals a happy cat. And a happy cat is less likely to leave you presents outside the box. You know what I'm talking about. Chapter 5. Social butterfly? Nah, I'm good. Okay, so you're a social butterfly, always the life of the party. That's awesome. But guess what? Not all cats are cut from the same cloth. Some cats are perfectly content being the only furball in your life, thank you very much. It's like that one friend who's always dragging you to parties where you don't know anyone. You're standing there awkwardly in the corner, wishing you were home in your pajamas watching Netflix. That's your cat at a cat party. So, if your cat is a bit of a loner, don't force them to be best buds with every cat on the block. Let them come out of their shell at their own pace. And who knows, maybe they'll surprise you with their social skills one day. Or maybe not. Either way, it's all good. Chapter 6 Routine? I thought you said treat time. Okay, imagine this. You're all settled in for your favorite show, snacks ready, and suddenly, bam, the cable goes out. That's kind of what it's like for a cat when their routine is disrupted. Cats thrive on consistency. They like to know when they're getting fed, when it's playtime, and when it's time to cuddle up for a nap. So when you change things up on them, it can be super stressful. It's like, imagine if someone just randomly started rearranging your furniture every other day. You'd be like, what is going on? And you probably wouldn't be too thrilled about it either. So try to keep your cat's schedule as consistent as possible. Feed them at the same time each day. Stick to a regular playtime routine and try to avoid any major changes to their environment. Your cat will be much happier for it, and you'll avoid those. Why are you so weird? Looks that cats are so good at giving. Okay, I know, dressing up our pets is hilarious. I mean, who doesn't love a cat in a tiny hat or a dog in a sweater? But here's the thing, most cats absolutely hate it. Think about it, you're just chilling at home, minding your own business when suddenly, bam, you're being stuffed into a ridiculous outfit that restricts your movement and makes you feel like a total goofball. Not cool, right? Cats need to be able to move freely and express themselves through their natural behaviors like scratching, climbing, and jumping. Clothes can interfere with all of that, making them feel uncomfortable and even stressed out. So, as tempting as it may be to dress your cat up like a tiny pirate or a ballerina, resist the urge. Let them be their natural, fabulous selves. They'll thank you for it. Okay, let's talk about scratching. It's like a cat's version of going to the spa. It feels good, it helps them shed their old nail layers, and it's a great way to mark their territory. The problem is, cats don't always choose the most appropriate scratching posts. Sometimes it's your brand new sofa or your favorite armchair. But here's the thing, it's not their fault. Cats need to scratch, and if you don't provide them with appropriate outlets for this natural behavior, they're going to find their own. And it's probably not going to be pretty. So do yourself and your furniture a favor and invest in some good quality scratching posts. Place them in areas where your cat likes to hang out and maybe sprinkle a little catnip on them for good measure. Remember, a cat who has plenty of opportunities to scratch is a happy cat, and a happy cat is less likely to turn your furniture into a shredded masterpiece. Okay, let's talk about bath time. Some cats are total water babies, happily splashing around in the sink or even jumping in the shower with you. But let's be real, most cats are not fans of getting wet. Imagine this, you're just minding your own business, enjoying a quiet evening at home, when suddenly you're being chased around the house by a giant with a bottle of shampoo. Not exactly a relaxing experience, right? Cats are meticulous groomers and generally do a great job of keeping themselves clean. Bathing them too often can actually strip their skin and coat of essential oils, leaving them dry and itchy. So, unless your cat has gotten into something particularly messy or has a medical condition that requires regular bathing, it's best to avoid the whole ordeal altogether. Your cat will thank you for it, and you'll avoid getting scratched to pieces. It's a win-win. Okay, last but not least, let's talk about boredom. Cats may seem like low-maintenance pets, but they actually need a fair amount of mental and physical stimulation to stay happy and healthy. A bored cat is like a ticking time bomb. They're more likely to get into trouble, destroy your furniture, or even develop behavioral issues. It's like, imagine being stuck inside all day with nothing to do but stare at the wall. You'd probably go a little stir-crazy too, right? Cats are no different. So make sure your feline friend has plenty of toys to play with, scratching posts to conquer, and high places to perch on. Even better, engage them in some interactive playtime with a laser pointer, feather wand, or puzzle feeder. Remember, a stimulated cat is a happy cat, and a happy cat is less likely to wreak havoc on your home. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more cat care tips. Understanding your cat's perspective is key to building a stronger, more loving bond with them. So go forth and be the best cat parent you can be. See you next time.